there's going to be a bill of materials you're going to get. And what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how this assembles. You're going to go back and show Abigail how it assembles so they can do time studies for me. That's one
Okay.
project, part of this. Okay. The second part is you guys creating a QC list, checklist that I can send to Unilever that they can approve. I think it's probably going to start out. You guys don't use Excel, I'm guessing. Excel spreadsheets.
Yeah.
You
I,
do.
I think I have some copies from.
Doesn't need to have formulas in it, but it would look better if it was created on a spreadsheet.
I can make it for
I think
you.
Okay.
we have some copies, right?
So
Yeah.
basically, all we're going to do is based on an order form, based on the orders that come in. If it's 1,000, we're going to test every so many, and we'll talk about what that's going to be. I have to have this ready to give them by the 26th. Okay.
Okay.
So, so what we'll do is I'll walk through the parts. We can come up with a checklist and go from there. So you would rather videotape all this and then just go back and make your list. Okay. So what you do is you have a primer. This is the rotating primer. That's what this is called, and you'll see it on the bill of materials. What they do is when they get this, you take this part and that part, you pop it in. Part of your check is going to be that both of them are engaged. Okay? Then what you have is a primer spring, which will be die cut supplied by Joe. And that primer spring goes, the top part goes in here, and the bottom part will go in there, like that. Okay? Your check is going to be, is it fully engaged
Okay.
in the holes, in the proper holes?
Okay.
Okay? Then you have your base, your, I'll call this, I don't know what the...
Which is this one, right?
Yeah, your
Okay.
cradle base. What you're gonna do is we're gonna cut a tube. Tube has to be cut consistently. I believe we have the machine over there, so we'll have to check that that the machine is calibrated correctly will be one of the checks, that it's consistently cutting the right size. Then someone is going to put the tube on here. We're gonna have to wear gloves and a hairnet. The tube has to be pushed on as far as we can push it on. Okay.
Okay.
Then there is the whatever we're going to call this. Mr. Party, you have a pen? Let me borrow your pen. You're not going to have to do this. Okay, the pumps are going to come in separately.
Okay.
Okay, so you're going to take this, the pump, and you're going to press the pump in until it clicks. Okay? Then you take an elbow here, and you place the fatter end onto the pump, and you squeeze it down. Okay? Yes, sir.
Hey, Michael. I have a question. Did Christina want magnets on the bottom of these?
I don't recall ever talking about that.
I recall talking about it once, but then nothing ever happened.
I'll call her and ask. I'll call her and ask her.
Give her a call.
Okay.
Alright, now did you get the labels?
I didn't get the labels yet. I'm right in the middle of the QC meeting.
Oh, sorry about that.
No, that's all right. I'll look for it as soon as I'm done here.
Okay, talk to you later.
All right, bye. All right, so you put the elbow in, you put the pump in, then this snaps into here, and it's important that this elbow is securely on there. It's one of the more critical parts of the assembly, okay? Because we don't want any air leakage there. Then this tube will slip on here. Like that. The tube connections are very important, and what I just did was this needs to go like this so the tube is not cut to the right size, okay? So do we have a knife on us? No? So we have to cut this tube and it has to be the right size, all right? So that's gonna be like this. It's gonna be connected there. then there's gonna be, well, the base plate won't.
Okay, so the tube has to be
Yeah,
in.
the tube's gonna be the same size as that.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. Then, this will go separate in a box, we won't be doing anything there. And
Okay.
you're gonna take this part, he assembled these, you're gonna take this, okay? And you're gonna take this part, and you're gonna slide it on like that,
Okay.
just clips on. You're gonna take this, clip that in like that, and push it down to make sure it activates, okay?
Okay.
Let me back up. You actually won't be connecting this tube to there.
No.
No. You won't be doing that. You'll be connecting it to one side. You won't be connecting it together.
Okay.
Okay? So that will go in a box. This will go in a box. This will go in a box.
Okay.
And then we're going to take a washer and we're going to place the washer on there, on here. Okay? That's going to go on.
Okay.
Then there's an option of, no, you won't be doing anything with this. That is it. As far as
And
the,
what about those screws? No.
nothing yet with that.
Oh, okay.
Christmas tree.
Okay.
Excuse me, you won't be doing anything with that yet.
Okay.
All right? That's it.
So that's it?
Yeah.